After being announced by the Prime Minister that it will finally be possible to travel from July, inquiries and reservations have exploded in the different tourist search engines, and Benalmádena has quickly placed itself among the most visited municipalities, according to a study carried out by the Spanish online travel agency Destinia. The Mayor and Councillor for Tourism, Víctor Navas, has shown his satisfaction with the interest that our municipality has awakened for people who have decided to travel this summer. Benalmádena, together with Torremolinos and Mojácar, are the three most visited Andalusian towns on the internet. The Mayor stressed that this willingness of tourists to visit Benalmádena has led some hoteliers to reconsider who had decided not to open their establishments during the summer season. The analysis carried out by online agencies shows that there is an increase in searches in hotels in the national territory of 142% between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. last Saturday, and has observed a rebound in the number of reservations during those 5 hours just after the appearance of the Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez, in which he encouraged the Spaniards to plan their vacations from now on, while ensuring the existence of a tourist season this summer, inviting tourist establishments to prepare to resume their activity in a few days. In addition, he assured that from the month of July, the entry of foreign tourism in Spain in safe conditions will resume. Due to the greater volume of inquiries, the most sought after towns since the statements of the Prime Minister have been Benidorm, Salou, Peñíscola, Lloret de Mar, Torremolinos, Cambrils, Benalmádena, Gandia. For the highest volume of inquiries, the most sought after towns since the statements the President of the Government has been Benidorm, Salou, Peñíscola, Lloret de Mar, Torremolinos, Cambrils, Benalmádena, Gandia, Mojácar, Santa Susana, Calella and Puerto de la Cruz. In addition to beach hotels, searches for rural hotels have also increased. In the study carried out, it was possible to detect that more than 60% of the people surveyed have shown great desire to travel this summer, and in almost 70% they will do only with their partner or with the direct family. 84% have declared that they will organize their trip independently, looking for information on the web, and the means of transport they will use will be the private car in 62% of the cases, and 31% will do it by plane. Regarding the duration of the holidays, they will be the same as they had planned before the pandemic in 54% of the cases, while 32% of those questioned have decided to reduce the number of days. Regarding destination preferences, the majority of Spaniards have decided to stay in Spain, and only slightly more than 20% will travel abroad. Sun and beach tourism is still preferred with 58%, while 24% will choose rural and nature areas. Regarding accommodation, 32% of people who have been interested in traveling this summer will stay in hotels and hostels, and almost 21% in tourist apartments. The preferred destination of those surveyed is Andalusia, and within our Benalmádena community, so the Mayor calls for caution and to continue to comply with the standards established by health. According to the results of the survey, we can say that the Spanish in 2020 will travel through their country in their own vehicle and accompanied by people from the closest circle. A rejection of tour-type travel has been observed due to the risk of contagion when meeting with unknown people. Tourism enters a new era, and suppliers will have to adapt their offer to the new scenario, but what is important, and this data represent, is the interest in our destination, which continues to be the favorite destination in the case for the Spanish, And also the study transmits tranquility to the whole of the citizenry about the coming months because we will have summer and the intention to travel remains.